So this is the time we usually get together right now, so you're both in perfect timing.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's wrap it up. All right, let's call ourselves down here. We have a special guest here. I know some of our freshmen won't recall this, but last year, we played Saucon Valley and it was our Hall of Fame night. Do you remember this? Okay, our Hall of Fame night last year. And one of the inductees, or a group, a team, was the 1966 boys basketball team who won a district title. Did you guys win a district?
The Diocese.
Diocese, okay. Yeah. And if you remember, as we were up here watching these guys get inducted, they came down and gave us all high fives as we were standing right down in this sideline.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Mr. Len Kelly. He was one of those players that was on the team. He was he was here that night, and since then we've struck up a nice little rapport over the last year or so. It's basically 1 year ago, pretty much this weekend.
Tomorrow will be the anniversary.
Yeah. So as we, kind of have gone back and forth, I had a chance to meet up with that group. He invited me to. They have an annual thing for the national, the men's national championship game. They all get together. They've done that for how many years now?
Maybe 15.
15 years. Okay,
yeah.
So that same group all gets together every year and watches the men's national NCAA national championship game. I was honored to be invited. I'm not going to age myself, but I was easily the youngest guy there. Okay? But it was an honor to be around these guys that have been Notre Dame grads and have really continued to keep this bond for the last 50 years. Okay?
52?
Yeah, 52 years. All right? So, you want to talk about the experience that a team can have together and can really bond over a successful and championship type of season. Here's one that still gets together 52 years later. All right, so think about that. All right, so with that, we had a chance to have this little relationship, and we'd email every once in a while, and Mr. Kelly would reach out to me, and he reached out to me around probably November, right about the beginning of our season.
Right.
And he asked if he would be able to come and just meet with us for about a couple minutes here, right? Just to he said, I have a little something for you and your gals and you called it a good luck charm, the most recent thing that I took.
Could be a relic. It's a relic.
A relic.
You're Catholics, we all know about relics, right?
That's right. So graciously, he just drove from Washington D.C. coming up here. He's not stopping specially for us, but he worked in where he's heading up to New York City to see your daughter, you said, correct?
Right.
All right, so I'm going to give him the floor, and it's just to kind of give you some background. He asked to kind of, talk to you guys for just a bit here.
Thank you, Coach.
Please. I filled him in on our season. I told him,
yeah.
He was all up on it, making sure we beat Bangor the other night and Northwestern last night. So I'll turn the floor over to you, Mr. King.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Yeah, I'm here to express the appreciation of myself, my coach, Junior Rich, and my teammates to you guys. For one reason, the kindness and encouragement that we experienced last year when we were here for our Hall of Fame induction, okay? And particularly the kindness was shown to our coach, not only that night, but later, a few months, Coach got wind of him having a shoulder operation, and he wound up getting a get well card signed by all the members of the team. And I heard about that, and we had some wonderful pictures from the Hall of Fame night of our coach with you guys and with your coach. And so I thought, boy, it would be nice if we could get that card and put it together with the pictures and just have something that's tangible. So that's going to be one tangible expression of appreciation. But there's going to be another one, because nobody's going home empty-handed today. Okay, so let me show you the first. Can I ask you to hold that for a second? This is the first tangible expression of appreciation. And there you see.
Oh, was that our card? Oh, look at that.
That's the card.
To give, before you go any further, give you guys throw some background on Coach Rich. This is his name is Junie Rich, okay, Coach Rich. He was this team's coach. He also coached my father in high school, all right? So I've heard about Coach Rich for as long as I was born, about how what a great guy this Coach Rich was. And this night was the first time I had ever actually met the man. And he came over to me and introduced himself. I really had no idea what he even looked like. Frankly, honestly, I didn't know he was still alive, to be honest with you. So when I realized he was here and came over and introduced himself, it was, for me, it was just a surreal, bring it home type of moment. So to see this, and these are the pictures his daughter actually sent to me, emailed to me, it brings a lot of emotion to me, for sure. And then, to know that you put this together, all right, with our card, with all you ladies signing this, to know the difference and the impact it had on Coach, is really touching.
And by the way, that's not the real card. That's just a reproduction of it, because Junie wanted the real card back. He wanted it back.
Is it really? You made a copy of it?
I made a copy of it,
Oh, wow, you couldn't even tell.
No. Okay, now, all you smart kids in Notre Dame, the caption. What's the caption? What's the English version? Our Ladies. Notice that the S is made out of made out of the braid that so many of you seem to have. When I asked for that at the makeup store, I'll tell you, I got a second look. All right, that's one thing. Can I
That's beautiful.
pass that along? You can put that in your office or wherever. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, that's one expression of gratitude. You're not the only group of Lady Crusaders who our team feels special gratitude for and to. And that other group is the Lady Crusaders, who are our exact year at Notre Dame, okay? Their captain was a gal named Lexi Lucia. And at a recent reunion we had, she asked me, said, "Len, when do you think we practiced?" And I said, "I don't know. When did you practice?" She said, "We practiced every day at 6 o'clock in the morning." And that was so we could have the gym right after school, So those girls and their parents were going through a lot of hardship so that we could have the more convenient time after school. So we stood on the shoulders of the Lady Crusaders of 1965-66 to achieve whatever we could, which was recognized last year. Now, I'm not going to say whether they were broad shoulders. That wouldn't be right. But that we stood on the shoulders of the girls. Now, Lexi Lucia knew that I was coming here, and she authorized me to give all of you a relic that is a sample of the secret weapon that we had going for us back in the day. Okay? Back in the day, our rivals, Becca High, Phillipsburg Catholic, Easton High, Wilson, they referred to this gym as the Ice Palace. Does anybody know why?
Wasn't the ground, it wasn't like a court, but it was like...
It was tiles.
White tile.
It was tiles, and when
So if you hit the ground, it was like...
Not only that, but it was slippery. They couldn't stop on a dime, okay? So they were always complaining that that was our home court advantage. One of our home court advantages. Did we go undefeated on this court? No, we did lose. Once. We lost once during the year, and we avenged that defeat later. Anyway, I managed to create relics of the tiles. The real tiles are underneath here, but I got a tile from Joe Kramer, who used to be the principal. When they were building the field house, he brought to Washington for a fundraiser. He brought one of the real Notre Dame tiles so I could touch it to other tiles that I got, okay? Tiles that I got, blue tiles, I have gold tiles as well, okay?
Was it checkered?
It was not checker.
No, okay.
But we have school colors and things like that. We have other kinds of tiles, okay? These are non-asbestos tiles. They're totally safe, okay? And they come from the Armstrong plant. They come from the Armstrong tile plant in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, and I have a nephew who happens to be the manager of the plant, and I got that for him. Now, this is, you're going to get this. You can get this. I take the Notre Dame tile, I touch it to other tile, you've got yourself an automatic relic, right?
Third class.
Does this look like a fun thing to have and carry around? No. Does anybody like earrings?
Nice.
Earrings.
It's a conversation starter.
I had a few other designs. Notice that they come in special leopard boxes because I grew up 2 blocks from Lafayette. Anybody else from College Hill here?
No, we don't have any College Hill.
No College Hill.
No.
All right, well, everybody gets.
How cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
There we go. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna wear it. Thank you. I'll wear it with travel.
There we go.
Thank you. When they travel.
All right, very good.
Right now, I will put it on Coach.
You're welcome. Okay.
We're gonna pierce them. Thank you. Ow. Thank you.
Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you. I come in. Thank you.
Coach, are your ears pierced? Yes, I see that they are.
Yeah, an extra one. My wife would love to have them. I know she would wear them the game day for sure.
Hey, if you can get any to the ones over here last year that graduated,
There were 2.
so just put them all in there.
Okay.
You keep the rest.
I will. Oh, they got them on. Look. They're looking good.
We got
Coach, we can't make them run now.
We'll line them up for you.
all right.
We'll get a nice group photo.
Wonderful. Very good. Oh, they fit. Are they too heavy?
No, they're good. They're perfect.
Earlier design was too heavy.
Everybody have them on? Are we still working on it?
Here, let me get a good close-up.
I did. Hey, ladies, why don't we line up? In the middle? Yeah. Like, and some below.
Like go around a circle. Maybe like around a circle. This kind of story. Sit here. You might have to back up a little.
Yeah, and get close. Some kneel down in the front.
All right, come on, hey ladies, over here.
Well, let's.
Come on, we need some up front. Come on, let's go. Hey,
Make sure you point out. You got
hey, we need some more down. Sarah, come on over, come on up.
Let's look forward for Mr. Kelly.
All right.
Let's show those ears.
It was so
Good stuff.
Tony, that was me.
One more thing.
I couldn't get
I only tell you this because of the value of your Notre Dame education. It's really Dr. Kelly.
So it is Doctor. I'm sorry, I didn't understand. I didn't know. Oh my God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't
I
be
didn't-
embarrassed.
I didn't
I'm
realize.
only telling that the
Yeah.
value of a Notre Dame education, things go on. Things can go on. Here's the other nostrum, bromide I'm going to leave you with. It's the last thing I'll tell you today. You get better with practice. You get better with practice. Have you heard that before? And I just had a recent experience seeing how I myself got better with practice. Do you know what I got better at? Making earrings. Okay, I'll keep my eye on the newspaper.
Let's thank Dr. Kelly for joining us here. And thank you for the gift. and for
Okay.
This is very, very
You're
touching.
very welcome.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Good to see you.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Coach.
Take care. God bless.
Safe travels.
All right.
I'll keep you posted on how we do.
Okay.
Okay?
Good deal.
Thanks.